Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How's it going, Meerkat? Hi, Euro. Hi. Good to see you both. Thank you for being here. Happy weekend. I'm sorry I couldn't stream on Thursday. I just was not feeling well on Thursday, so I was like, you know what? Rather than try to force myself to stream, I'll take the night off and we'll come back feeling refreshed for Saturday's stream of Miles Morales. That's right, we're starting a new weekend game today. We are 3 weeks out from Marvel's Spider-Man 2, which is crazy. I feel like I've been waiting for this game forever. And now we're only 3 weeks away, which is insane. It's almost here. So as you guys know, we actually did replay the base game, Marvel's Spider-Man, over the summer. We played through the entire game as well as all 3 DLC episodes. So we did that. Obviously, well, A, I love Spider-Man, but B, to get all caught up story-wise for Spider-Man 2. But there's one more chapter of the Marvel's Spider-Man saga, if you want to call it that, series, whatever, that we have not played yet, and that is Miles Morales. So when we last saw Miles, at the very end of the base game, he tells Peter that he has spider powers. And then at the very end of the DLC, Peter decides that he's going to start training him. So this game takes place, I believe it's about 6 months after the end of the base game, so 3 months after the end of the DLC. Miles has been being mentored by Peter now for the past few months, and he's starting to come into his own as Spider-Man. And if you guys remember in the DLC, MJ was telling Peter a lot that she wanted to go to, what was the name of the place? Sokovia? I think it was the place, the war-torn country that Silver Sable is from. She wanted to go there and like do some on-the-ground reporting. And Peter was like, well, maybe I'll come with you. And anyway, basically what happens is they decide to go on that trip, and Miles is going to be the only Spider-Man in town for a few weeks. And that's where this game picks up. Fresh new Spider-Man, just starting in his career, just being left to the city on his own for the very first time. And it's during Christmas. So we get a holiday Spider-Man adventure here, so it's gonna be fun. This is not a long game. It is not as long as the base game is. You can beat it in like probably 10 to 15 hours. So the plan is we'll make it our weekend game for the next 3 weeks. We'll play it, every Saturday or whatever, and we should be all caught up by the time Spider-Man 2 comes out. So yeah, that's the drill. That's what's happening. Hi, Bronny, how are you? We're talking about Symkaria in Spider-Man, is a war-torn country that MJ wants to go and report at live. And so Peter goes with her, and that sets the stage for Miles Morales, because Miles is about to be the only Spider-Man in New York City for a few weeks. Tiff, I got a bagel today and I thought about sending you a message. As long as you didn't cut your finger, then you're already way ahead of me. You don't need to rub it in. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. It is actually a long weekend here in Canada, so I'm very excited to not only have Saturday, Sunday, but we've also got Monday, which is always super nice. So we've actually got a lot of chores to do this weekend. We're going to take out all of our fall decor, make it all fall around here, and should be good. But I'm very happy to stream today as well. This has been big on the to-do list. Oh, I watched someone stream this game and never noticed. They said that's why Spider Parker was out of town. I thought he was on holiday. Yeah, so in the DLC for the base game, him and MJ are like, we should go on a trip. And he's like, maybe we should go on a trip. And then MJ ends up getting a job to go to Symkaria to do some reporting on the war over there. So it's not really a vacation, but Peter's like, all right, I'll come with you. And so that's where he is during Miles Morales. And we'll hear that here at the beginning of the game. Peter explains where he's going before he disappears on old Miles. Spider-Man doesn't have holidays. No, even when he tries to go on holiday, he still ends up working. So you win some, you lose some. Being Spider-Man, like, it definitely has its perks, but the adventures of Peter and Miles make it quite clear that there are a lot of drawbacks to being Spider-Man too. And one of those drawbacks is, well, you never get to go on vacation. Hey guys, no Fallout in space today, so we'll be back to Starfield on the weekdays. Going forward for the next few weeks, we'll be doing Starfield as our weekday streams and Miles Morales as our weekend streams. So we're going to do a regular stream week next week. We're going to be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, and so Tuesday and Thursday will be Starfield, and then we'll be back with Miles Morales again next weekend. So that'll sort of be the rotation over the next few weeks until Spider-Man 2 comes out on October 24th, which is so exciting. I think I showed you guys in the Discord, but I managed to get my hands on both the limited edition Spider-Man 2 controller and the PS5 faceplates. I'm so happy. They look so good. So I'm literally like ready to go over here, okay? Just whenever Spider-Man comes out, I'm just ready. Fallout in space. I just cheesed a UC mission by going back to it after leveling up 10 times. Look, that's a classic RPG problem. When in doubt, grind it out. Go get stronger and come back later. The controller looks rather nice, and the plates aren't ugly either, to be fair. Yeah, I like the design. It's obviously the Spider-Man Venom sort of design, the black and red. I think it looks really good, so I'm really happy. And as you guys know, I also had the limited edition Spider-Man PS4. I'm just gonna move here. You can see it. It's right there. Which was really nice. So it's red, as you can see. It was the PS4 Pro, and on the top is just the white Spider-Man symbol. But the controller, this is the controller that came with it. It's just normal, which is kind of disappointing. There's no Spider-Man logo at all. This is the limited edition Spider-Man PS4 controller. So that was a little disappointing. So I'm so glad that the PS5 controller looks a little better. Tiff, when did you get an amp? I don't know, like years ago? I've got guitars over here. Oh, you can't see them. Hang on. Oh, you still can't see them. That chair's in the way. Anyway, I've got an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. So I can play my Taylor Swift songs, obviously. How am I supposed to play Taylor Swift songs without guitars? Yeah, I got a little amp. I don't know when I got that. 2 years ago? Think so? Usually just hangs out back there. There's a lot of stuff in here. Hey, Kirky, how are you? I still think you should have stolen the plates there on Fan Expo. It was only a piece of glass. I mean, I didn't want to get chased by the police through the streets of Toronto. I'm gonna go grab the Spider-Man controller so I can show you. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so this is the limited edition Spider-Man controller for PS4. It's red and white. It's fine. This is what we're going to be using to play Miles Morales. And then this is the limited edition Spider-Man controller for PS5. And it looks so fucking cool. I really like it. I think it is a major upgrade. I mean, the fact that it has a Spider-Man symbol is already an upgrade over the PS4 one. But I also like the red and black. I think it's pretty cool. So there you go. There's your comparison. I'm waiting to use this one until we play Spider-Man 2. That's so lame, I know. Could I use it today to play Miles Morales? I could. Am I going to? No, because I'm waiting for it to lose its virginity to Spider-Man 2. So we're just going to use the PS4 one today. I heard Taylor Swift is already writing new breakup songs. There's been so many jokes about her making songs about football players. It's been funny. Hey, Tara. The PS4 one looks like a knockoff you'd buy at the supermarket after accidentally breaking your good pad. Yeah, it's disappointing. The actual console looks way better, and I would get it for you, but there's stuff on top of it right now. But I posted a picture on Twitter and stuff. It's literally just got the big white spider symbol over it, which is nice. But I don't know why they didn't put a symbol on this. Like, it's just... No one would believe that this was a limited edition Spider-Man controller. Because, like, there is nothing that would even indicate its specialness at all. That controller looks like it'll Miles your Morales. I don't even know what that means, but The drums are here. Oh, Tiff, guess what? Guess who has an interview with MIT on Thursday? Wow, Tara's going to the big leagues. Okay, get it, girl. I love that for you. Best of luck. I've got my Tim's tea here today, as usual. I have more faith in the Commanders winning the Super Bowl than Taylor Swift having a normal relationship. Now, Kirky, you better watch yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself here. Be nice to my girl, okay? Be nice to her. She's my girl. Tiff, I was about to ask the Tim's order. Steep tea, 1 milk. Hits the spot every time. I love me some steep tea, 1 milk. All right, guys, without further ado, how about we hop into the game here? I've said this before. I'm pretty sure I said this every time we watch this in the base game of Spider-Man, but I love that little PlayStation Studios thing that they have going. Can confirm the coffee cups aren't oversized. Tiff just has small hands. I have abnormally small hands. My hands are very small. And so, yeah, the cup makes them small. So this is the first time that I'm playing Miles Morales on PC. I've actually played this game through twice over, so this is my 3rd playthrough. For anyone wondering, it's not my first playthrough. But I've never played it on PC, so as Sony is apt to do nowadays, after a few years of console exclusivity, they released both Spider-Man games, the base game and Miles Morales, on PC. So I figured, why not pick them up? They've got some new features, ray tracing and all that kind of stuff, and my PC is definitely more powerful than my PS4 was, so we'll see if the game looks a little sharper. But yeah, this is my 3rd playthrough, but my 1st playthrough on PC. And we've got a new suit. Thank you for being part of the PlayStation Network community. We have unlocked the Miles Morales 2099 suit for you in-game. In addition, we are granting you 2 skill points. Sick! Yeah, no worries, Ice. Enjoy your lurk. Help us build the best PlayStation experience. When you play this game, Sony Interactive Entertainment collects data that is necessary to... no, I don't want you to collect my data. Limit it, please. Would you like to watch a recap of the events leading up to this moment? Yeah, sure, why don't we? I mean, I know we played the whole game, the DLC, literally on stream, but I'm sure there's some of you guys who maybe need a little refresher, so yeah. I really like when this is an option in games. I like when they do a little previously on recap, so how about we just take a look at this? Yes, I want to enable subtitles. I'm gonna move my mouse because I keep shaking it. And...
Up until about a year ago,
here we go.
My life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had 2 cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros.
Spider Bros!
Training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
So there you go. Short but sweet recap. Showing where we're at. We are going to play on the hardest difficulty. That is what we did for the base game. We're going to play on spectacular mode. And I did want to... Okay, subtitles are on. Perfect. Display. I wanted to up the gamma. Does that lower the contrast? Yeah. It just seemed a little dark. There we go. This seems better. Alright. Gamepad, mouse, key mapping, connections. Okay, I think everything else is good. Let's get started. Hey, TS, how are you? I am so winning. I'm winning at life because I got spider powers. Welcome on in. We're literally just starting Spider-Man Miles Morales. So at the end of the base game, Miles gets bit by a spider, and he has started being trained by Peter. And that's where we pick up on the game today. His mom just texted him and said, "Can you pick up groceries?" He said yes. And here we go. Spider power's coming in handy there, picking up that couch like it's nothing.
That is so cool.
I love how jaywalking is canon. It's New York City, you're not gonna get nowhere if you don't jaywalk.
I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Tails Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case.
Hey, Beast! What's up? Welcome on in. We're just getting started. Hey, Nine! Pete just texted and said the convoy's leaving early. Let's shake a leg. So Miles is gonna have to put a pause on grocery shopping. So he's got some Spider-Manning to do. Woohoo! And right into the game we go. So as I said, it's only been a few months since the base game of Spider-Man 2. So as you can see, Miles doesn't actually have a suit of his own yet. He's just wearing one of Peter's old suits with his street clothes.
As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay.
Octopus-related flaws? Oh look, it's me in another universe when I'm Spider-Man.
Miles, get that. Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh yeah, good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing?
It's pretty hard, Miles.
Stresses me out.
Wow! I love how, like, their web swinging styles are different, Miles and Peter, right? Like, Miles is so almost chaotic. And I really like it. He's just, like, fucking flying through the air, whereas Peter's a bit more controlled.
Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant
Which
prison
is
convoy?
due to two things, I think. A, just their personalities, and B, that the fact that Peter's just way more experienced, too, you know? It's a bit of both.
Pete, you here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
Drinking upside down must be so hard.
Drinking.
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route with heavy payload.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Let's be honest, Pete did that shit just to flex on all of us. Really, though? What was the need of having to drink that coffee upside down other than to flex?
Could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take.
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Miles, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Correction 236. Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact.
Great work, Miles. You just crashed an entire prison convoy.
Helix 2 going down. Helix 2 is going down. Brace.
Now this is some shit that Triple J is gonna have a field day over on his podcast.
Helix 2
Filthy Zoomer.
casualties. Payload compromised. Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before. Before that happens.
Oh, didn't take long to meet our first supervillain. There's Rhino.
Miles, I've got Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Insane. I'm on it.
Okay, I need to pause really quickly because the vibration settings... I think I've told you this before. I don't like vibration on my controller in video games unless it's done very subtly, I guess you could say. But my controller has been vibrating ever since that cutscene started, so I need to turn that off immediately because it was so distracting. I'm just gonna turn it off. That was awful. I hated everything about that. All right. Vibration has to be at the right place at the right time, okay? That's what I'm saying. Too much. No one likes too much of a good thing.
Please. No. All right then.
That's all I'm saying. Now that's a quote added without context.
Nearly. Almost contained. Can't let Pete down. I need to get this under control.
Can you imagine, like, you live in New York City in this universe, and, like, for the past 6 years, there's been a Spider-Man, and then all of a sudden, one day, Spider-Man just, like, has a kid friend with him? Like, I'm sure New York City must have had so many questions. I can only imagine JJ's podcast. Like, did Spider-Man have a baby? Do Spider-Men procreate? It must be pretty cool, you know, just for one day, there's just another Spider-Man. Now there's 2 of them. And imagine for the supervillains, they're like, oh, fuck me. There's 2, although one of them's a kid, so that helps. Do Spider-Man procreate? I'm telling you, these are the types of questions that JJ's been asking on his podcast, I'm sure.
Miles, I need a hand up here. You're free.
Your Holy Spirit's a little overzealous this year.
MJ wants to know too. Maybe don't try to get a selfie with a charging rhino. Random citizen. Tip is secretly R versus JJJ. JJJ is Alex Jones. He's turning all the kids Spider. You don't want a selfie with Paul Giamatti?
How we doing? 10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction.
Yep. JJ's gonna have a field day over this. So one thing that Insomniac did a really good job of is making Peter and Miles feel and handle completely different. Like, it could be so easy to just be like Spider-Man A, Spider-Man B, you know what I mean? But playing as Miles, he moves differently, he fights differently. It truly does feel like a completely other Spider-Man. So they did a good job at sort of differentiating between the two, I think. Both are fun in their own ways. Peter's more controlled, Miles is more chaotic. But both are fun.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Excuse me! Everyone's just in here trying to do their holiday shopping. Fucking Rhino ruining it. Pete's going around trying to just clean up people from becoming roadkill. Miles is doing absolutely nothing except destroying them all. The mall scene is a brilliant start to the game. Yeah, just like in the base game, Insomniac did a fantastic job of just throwing you right into the action. In the base game, you start off and you're immediately attacking Fist Tower. In this one, you're immediately going for a ride with Rhino. Both are just, they don't make you wait for the action, I suppose.
6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel. I intend to enjoy this one.
I mean, fair enough.
He's a menace. Too soft. He's a low-energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh!
Hey, Jonah! Very fast!
Menace! Treacherous, unhinged menace!
Fucking JJ in his Santa costume. Iconic.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
See, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Miles has all of his homework done, but Pete is the teacher. One seems pretty damn good, but the other's clearly lacking the experience of the other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, Pete has, what, 7 years of Spider-Man experience by this point? Miles has half a year.
We gotta bring him down fast!
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Fighting Fisk in the first game nearly put me off the entire Spider franchise? Wait, what? Why? I loved fighting Fisk in the first game. Ow.
Pete, are you okay?
Oh god. So much for minimizing destruction. Hey, Riz, we literally just started. Welcome on in. Miles is just destroying the city, you know.
Need a minute.
NBD. The insurance companies are gonna have a field day with this.
For the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
I mean, seems like solid advice. Don't bring RPGs anywhere. Noted. Oh, the police are here. I mean, you kind of are at this point. I can't... They're not even wrong. Miles is kind of making things worse here today, but at this point, you may as well try to clean up his mess, right? Hitting a 15 times combo earns you the ability to perform a finisher. Build a 15 times combo by attacking or dodging without getting hit. And then press these buttons to do a finisher.
Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police! I can hold out a little longer!
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these
I'm so
guys.
excited for Spider-Man 2, but it comes out while I'm in Vegas, so I'm gonna have to play it delayed. Well, I mean, if you've gotta wait a few extra days to play Spider-Man 2, being in Vegas is a good excuse for doing so. I'm so excited though too. That's why we're playing Miles Morales. As you know, we replayed the base game over the summer, so now we've got one more entry to play before we're you know, all caught up. Oh shit, there's Rhino. Ow!
He can't lose. He never loses.
That was also a good way to show how much more durable Miles is compared to Pete. That blast would have nearly killed Pete, but Miles might only have some bruising. Yeah, there's perks to not only being bitten by a different types of spider, but also being 16 years old. Miles can take a bit more of a beating than Peter can in more ways than one. You're gonna be saving the game till around Christmas? No worries, I'll make sure I don't spoil anything. So everyone can play it on their own time. I'm not gonna be playing it on stream, it's gonna be a personal game for me, so you won't have to worry about any spoilers on the channel. Being a teenager is a superpower in itself.
Pete.
No fear, no crippling back pain when you wake up in the morning.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange...
Yep, you're good, Riz. We played the whole game of Spider-Man on stream, so if anybody has any spoilers... And I mean, the game's been out for, what, 6 years now? I think we're in the clear to talk about endgame spoilers.
Back the hell?
Whoa, Miles! What the hell? Now you've got electric powers. So much cool stuff. That is called puberty, young boy. Ironically, that's a weakness for him too, since his spider sense is one of the weakest ones of all the spiders. Oh, really, Beast? It's cool to know, like, obviously you can't just be good at everything. You gotta have some weaknesses too. But I actually didn't know that Miles had a weak spider sense, so that's cool. The worst thing you gotta worry about as a teenager is not being cool, and who the hell cares about that? Especially when you're Spider-Man. You're automatically cool. It says here, Venom Punch causes Venom Stun on impact. Venom stunned enemies take bonus damage from basic attacks. Venom Punch costs Venom Power to perform. Build Venom Power by attacking or dodging enemies. I still can't believe that some people on Twitter think that Venom is going to be Eddie Brock. Like, I thought the ending of Spider-Man 1 was very clear it was going to be Harry this time. Unless I completely misread that. But the fact that Insomniac hasn't clearly stated who Venom is makes me feel that we're finally getting a Harry Osborn Venom, which is going to hurt Peter. Well, yeah, it's very obvious. Harry's been gone to Europe for a year, but we found out he's actually been in a tank undergoing experimental treatment, and we literally saw the Venom symbiote around him. Now, the thing about Venom is obviously he can jump from host to host, so perhaps, you know, he gets kicked out of Harry and goes to someone else. But I think if that happens, Peter is going to kick it out of Harry, and it's going to come to Peter, because we've seen Peter with the Venom suit. So I don't see how Eddie Brock is at all involved in this, unless he's like a third version or something. Yeah, I don't know. Swear. Okay.
How am I even doing this? Electrocytes? Some kind of field induction?
You drank so much Gatorade, you have so many electrolytes now. You're just burning up Rhino.
How unexpected.
And you're using words longer than Russian smash. Very unexpected. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try. Small one.
Rhino is weak to electricity. He must be a water type. He did the forbidden ritual of licking a 9-volt battery and this happened. Fucking kids, right? Always up to no good.
Hey, whoa!
You are worthy opponent. Small one.
You throwing that at me? Yep.
Get you out of this, Alexi.
Ah yes, the mighty sea rhino.
You destroyed half the city. Don't you care?
No, he doesn't care. That's the whole point of him being a supervillain, Miles. He don't give a fuck. Rule 1 of being a supervillain. Don't give a fuck. See, I think he's a flying type. Oh, that could be too. He could be flying if he's weak to electricity. Yes, I'm calling you a goose, and it's really pissing him off. His weakness is geese? Okay, I don't know what type you are now then. You're weak to electricity and flying. What type of Pokemon is Rhino? I need your help, chat. To be fair, everyone's weakness is geese. Imagine going Pokemon hunting and accidentally catching Rhino.
You alive? Kinda.
Or Pete. He's like, I'm too old for this shit, man. I'm in my mid-20s. I need to retire. Have you seen the new Too Many Types Pokemon mod? No, I haven't.
Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build.
Well, that's convenient.
Looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello.
Miles is gonna need a new winter's coat.
Right.
He's got shredded the
Clear
fuck
out.
up.
Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
The mod has a bunch of random types added, and Pokemon can have like 3 different types. Some are simple, like space. Others are weird, like Ohio.
Electricity.
What does an Ohio-type Pokemon look like?
Hey, look. I got nothing
He had
on
big
those.
early Elon Musk energy.
A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today.
Mike! Hey, how are you? 63 months. That is incredible, man. Thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. Welcome
8 years without backup.
to Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Screwed up lots of times.
Peter is about to go on his very first out-of-the-country holiday. He's going to be
What's this?
working.
Christmas
But
present.
for the first time,
First, you gotta take the
Peter
oath.
Parker's not going to be in
Okay.
New York City, which means Miles is going to
I
fly
promise
solo for
to
the
do
very
everything in
first
my power
time
to protect this city.
after he takes the Spider Oath.
I promise.
That's it.
That's cute.
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
Peter's like, thank God this kid got bitten by a spider so I can take a vacation. It has been a long 8 years. Thank fuck I have an intern now
It's only Spider-Man.
to cover for me.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
Miles definitely has better music
Christmas
than Peter.
present for
Spider
Spider-Man.
cheers.
Spider cheers! Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies, Bronny. Look at that. We got ourselves a hype train.
Put it on.
Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. It's very kind of you. Thank you for being here on this Saturday afternoon. Playing some Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay.
Miles just opened. Hey, his package from Peter. He's got his first real suit.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
Yay! Go Miles! He got his very first super suit.
Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
Peter's so cute. Look at him making a scavenger hunt for Miles. So this is obviously a very basic suit. I think it was one of Peter's old suits, but it still means a lot. Before, all he had was, you know, a mask and one of Peter's old... Yeah, no, I guess this one is a little different.
Throw some money.
Hey! Stop throwing biddies at me. It hurts. They're pointy. Broddy, thank you for the 200 biddies. You guys are too nice. Peter has such a special place in my heart since he's always been my favorite hero, but man, Miles has easily become one of the top heroes so quickly. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Muffin is not here right now. Muffin is out in the living room having a nap, but I will put that Muffin sighting on layaway, and when she comes in here, because you know she always likes to make an appearance, I will make sure I show her to you, okay? But yeah, I agree. Like, Peter is my favorite just because I've loved Peter since I was a kid. You know, we've been through so many adventures with Peter, but Miles came up so fast and I almost love him like equally by this point. So yeah, he's done great. But yeah, this is it's pretty exciting. So Miles gets his very first suit. Oh my God, guys! What's more exciting than Miles getting his very own suit is Euro being Santa Claus in the chat. Euro, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Noella Ice 3 cubed Crawl and Spinachy. Enjoy your subs, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your sub badges, enjoy your ad-free viewing, and you can thank Mr. Euro Twin Games for that. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are too kind. This is very, very nice of you. Thank you guys for all this love today. Wow. I appreciate that. We're on a level 3 hype train already. Everyone's getting gifts today. You guys are here, you're my gift to me, and then you're giving me fancy wrapping and bows with all of this support. Miles got a new suit, and then what can I give you guys as a gift? My eternal love and affection? A big hug? That just confirms Ash does lurk. The cat is fine. Yeah, that's right. Let's be honest. I know what you guys are really here for. Y'all are here for Muffin, and it's fine. I'll give you what you want. She'll be here. Trust me. She can't spend 3 hours away from her mom. She will be here at some point in the stream. So thank you again, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So this is Miles' very first suit. He no longer has to wear a puff jacket and shorts. He now has the Great Responsibility suit, which I think it's really ironic and maybe hilarious that Peter made sure knee pads were installed. He's like, all right, kid, you can be Spider-Man, but you got to wear your PPE, all right? You got to wear your knee pads, Miles. Yeah, it's very clearly a hand-me-down suit. Like, the gloves don't match. It doesn't fit quite well around the neck. I also like how Miles wears sneakers. I think that's cool too. It gives him sort of his own pizzazz, if you will. Here's your training wheels. Exactly. You'll grow into it. Exactly.
This is only half of the present.
Well, what's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yay. All right. Let's go see what Peter's other surprise is. Oh, and here's JJ.
To Just the Facts, with me, your truth-slinging host with the most, J. Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guy's a masochist.
Listeners, my Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, people make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast.
I love how Miles is just like, how the fuck does Peter listen to JJ yell in his ears every day? No thanks. I'm going to this girl who loves the Spider-Man. Wait, this is a stretch, but could the knee pads be a Deadpool reference? Superhero landing! Oof, those are bad for the knees. I mean, maybe. There are a lot of references in this game, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. It's a super suit. Who cares if you get a hand-me-down? Well, exactly. I think that's what Miles thinks. He's happy about it.
Challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage.
Hold square to perform an air launch.
Now follow up with a mid-air attack. And now a personal favorite, the swing kick.
Happy sub-anniversary less than 3. Always a delight to tell you at least once a month that you're such an amazing person that I feel honored to be friends with. You're awesome Tiff, laughing face, happy sub Annie. I both have the day off and am feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm happy to have you in the back.
Oh, she cut you off in the background while I chill and rest. Jay, Kung Fu Asparagus, hi. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. 14 months. That is incredible. Guys, if you aren't following Kung Fu Asparagus, go check him out. He's a fantastic friend of mine and a fantastic streamer. And I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling under the weather, but I'm happy that you're taking the day off to rest. And welcome to our Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough. As you know, we played through the base game a few months ago. And with the sequel literally just 3 weeks away, now it's time for us to play Miles Morales and fully get all caught up on the story. So welcome on in, and thank you for being here. Thank you for the shout out, Meerkat, and thank you guys for all the hype train love. Oh my god, Brawny and Beast got the cutest emotes. What is that? Like a derp pug? That is a good hype train emote right there. Jay is good people? Oh, Riz, I didn't know you knew Jay. Look at this. I love our little family here on Twitch. Like, I feel like we really have just cultivated such a great community, and it kind of, like a spider web, kind of branches out to different channels. And it's just, I don't know. I just love you guys. You guys are literally my best friends. So, enjoy your derpy doggo emotes. I need to stop talking before I blush. Time for swing kicks. Swing kicks are useful for knocking enemies into the air and pushing them away from large groups.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, bet I can make it portable.
The Twitch Spider-Verse, yes! I like it.
Another key spider skill, disarming.
I like this little snowman over here, by the way. He's so derpy. Look at that. Ranged weapons can be yanked out of an enemy's hands from a distance. Hold triangle to disarm an enemy.
Disarmed opponents are far less dangerous, and it's crazy satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total twofer.
All right.
We love a twofer.
This is dope. Bless Peter Parker.
God bless our Lord and Savior, Peter Parker.
Now let's combine these two moves. Tanking airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Splash! Splash! Combat simulation. Surprise round. Think fast.
All right, I'm feeling this.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies.
You're cutting out on me, man.
Blue screen of death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell. Oh, crap.
Spider-Man! Take them out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear.
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
Oh, and now the system's back on, so now we have to fight drones and bad guys. Great.
How are these guys see-through?
How are these guys see-through? I mean, it's a good question, I guess.
Is the heart of everybody's good. For them, instead of hey ugly, try oh nice hat. Wait, that's your face?
That's not a quip. That's a straight up burn.
Burn, quip, whatever.
Moving like a pro.
Am I dead or are you dead?
System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Poor Peter. He's glitching out of existence.
Kernel panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like Pete made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Peter is so sweet. He's like, okay, I'm going out of town for a few weeks. But he wasn't just like, okay, bye. He like set up all these challenges for Miles. He got him a new suit. You'll see later he like calls constantly and checks in. He's like, oh, he's like the cutest. He loves Miles. And I love them.
Hey, dude. I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
Think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged...
He's the uncle we all wish we had.
Gotta name it. Venom power. You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom power. Trust me, it's gold.
Got it. Imagine doing a normal robbery to get money to feed your starving poor family, and then a kid with superpowers punches you into the air and crushes your face. And that's why crime doesn't pay, kids. I think I had skill points we can spend. One sec. Yeah, okay. So what is this skill tree over here? Increases the rate of bioelectric power generation from attacking and dodging, raising the amount in the venom bar. Sounds good to me. Let's grab Energy Siphon, and then we can also grab this one, Venom Jump. Press L1 plus X to launch nearby enemies into the air, disarming and venom stunning them. So obviously the biggest difference in combat between Miles and Peter is those venom powers. So we gotta remember to use those.
So much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple one? I'm just kidding. The link's on my phone. Okay, question 3. What's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend?
Sorry to cut you off, Danica. I had to stop a crime in progress. I really like just swinging around the city. I mean, I liked it as Peter, and I like it as Miles too, because they swing completely differently. Like, Miles is like so chaotic in his web swinging. It's so much fun to watch. I could just swing around the city for literally hours. I find it so much fun. You're not getting away. Oh shit, the camera didn't like that. What? I kicked him! No! was literally in the process of kicking him, and then the game fucked up, and he got in the getaway car. I hate that. What do you mean you didn't mean to do those crimes? You're actively shooting me with a pistol. Seems to harbor some intent.
Slowly catching all the stragglers from the convoy escape.
Wow. Speak of Miles' powers, did you know that in the comics he can make a sword, like, out of bioelectricity? A fucking sword. Whoa. I did not know that. That is very cool. Do you think maybe we can get those powers in Spider-Man 2? Because that's fucking cool. I would love to have a sword. Alright, now to Roxanne Plaza. Got distracted by all this web swinging, crime fighting, you know, just Spider-Man things. Is this Roxanne Plaza? Oh, there it is. Okay. Venom Saber has a nice ring to it. Let's call it that, yeah. This looks interesting.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be
well, that seems a little too good to be true.
And then, worldwide.
Clean, safe energy for 500 years? What's the catch, sir?
Powered by Nuform. Roxanne, we're here for you.
What was that?
Thanks, Tara. Smooth.
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for Nuform. What were they gonna do with it?
Oh yeah, his spider sense really didn't activate till the last minute there.
Man, this night would just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name. Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
Nice glow sticks.
What are these weapons? Memory metal?
Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, there's more enemies, but I don't see them. You are up here.
You guys take returns? Find out what we're doing. Not gonna lose to you, Spider-Man! Taking us out! You're dead! You want info on Nuform? Ignore everything else! Come on! I'm no shipping routes!
Hey, you at the plaza?
You were right! It's a break-in! Sounds like they're after Nuform!
Nuform? The stuff not from the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipment.
Weird. Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she...
Oh, thanks, Genki. Genki's going grocery shopping for my mom? Who's the real MVP of this game? Because I think it's Genki. Spider-Man who? Get you a best friend who will grocery shop for your mom. You've gone shopping for your friend's parents? Aw, that's very cute of you. My favorite superheroes are the guys who go shopping for their friends' parents. And I didn't know it until right now, but that's apparently my favorite superpower. It's kindness. I mean, I can stay in the air forever, actually. You want to try it out? Alright.
They were talking about new
Job, Miles. Fuck them up.
Figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
New form rail transfer plan.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
The music kicking in again. I mean, I feel like the single moms and aunts that raise these Spidey kids with great morals are the real MVPs. Shout out to Aunt May's around the world. And whatever Miles' mom's name is. Sorry to exclude you, ma'am. Rio, yeah, that's her name, right. Shout out to the Mays and Rios of all the multiverses. Time to get naked on the roof. Oh, no, never mind, too cold. Too cold to get naked on the roof. If Muffin ever wants to become a spider cat, I'm ready to raise her.
Looking good.
Look at him in his little sweater. Miles, you are an angel.
Pete took me to see this.
Oh.
He totally cried at the end. And so did I.
Oh. Ruby Theater presents Amor, Vida, Engano. Matinee performance on April 15th. Angels. Spider-Man at a play? Love that.
Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Congrats, Miles and Finn. You're gonna kick high school's you-know-what from Rick.
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours.
I mean, she left a lot of yarn behind, apparently.
Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speenonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
good.
Genki, you dropped the guava sauce!
All good.
Jesus.
All right, man.
How could you?
Mi hijo, qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood?
Okay, Mom. Is that kind of guest?
Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally.
Oh, I didn't know it was Christmas Eve.
Thanks for getting the apartment
Merry
ready.
Christmas, Rio. Hey, Genki has earned like 5 fuck-ups. Let's cut him some slack. True, he did go grocery shopping. He's allowed to spill sauce on the
15
rug.
years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign.
Man, this looks yummy.
Sí, claro.
Holy shit. Mama's making so many dishes.
Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, she caught me even though she was on the phone. I thought she wouldn't be noticing.
¿Qué? No, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
Time to set the mood, as Mama put it.
No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
Seguro que sí.
Love creeping around my mom's room. Genki, where you at, kid?
It looks okay, right?
Hair looks great, buddy. Are you in here crying?
Priceless.
He's Googling how to clean guava off a priceless heirloom.
I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
Genki, you gave up on a free trip to Hawaii to stay in New York?
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks.
To sleep on the floor at that? Okay, to each their own.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either.
By the look of her bed, no,
Just
she is
screams above.
not done unpacking. Good lord.
Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old
Case file Prowler.
Who's the Prowler? Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
Got a 6 suit.
Haven't looked through
Be a
these
bro and
before
share the
she
bed.
called.
Share a bed with the homies.
Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
He's young, no pain. True. No back pain for Genki. He's like 15. Alright, that's our first option.
Oh,
This is our second
salsa
option.
From Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
I mean, that one's Christmas themed, so I'm partial to that. What do we got in the back?
I think this was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, another Christmas theme.
Dad never played it, but
Merry Christmas, baby! Okay, that's how we set the mood. Yes, Merry Christmas, baby it is. Merry Christmas, baby!
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
Bleached borax.
Mom's city council run
Borax
came
with
together
bleach.
fast.
Borax
People in
bleach.
Harlem really love
Hey
her.
man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah.
It's
for
Tiff.
sure.
Tiff is the Spider-Man. I wish. Well, if I were just leaving Genki to deal with his...
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever?
Santa baby. Setting the mood, mama. Aw, it's
I
Dad.
make you proud, Dad.
Aw. Miles, don't make me cry. It's Christmas Eve. Put on the sexy tunes.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record. No, no lo creo.
Turn on the lights, bud. It's so dark.
Glad
There
Dad's
you
tree's
go.
a right move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
It's a cute tree.
No Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Mom's mood will change a bit depending on what you play.
Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good.
They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm just watching him clean this.
I'm glad you decided.
Shouldn't you have, like, wiped off the excess before you went straight for the bubbles?
It's good to be here, Miss Morales.
It's not coming off, Genki.
1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment. Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, if I were just leaving whoever's at the door, just stand there while I watch Genki do manual labor.
I'm happy.
Hashtag priorities.
Miles, can you get the door?
Okay. Sorry, I was supervising the cleanup. Doesn't look like it's going well.
Have you guys finished moving all your stuff over?
Finn?
Hey. Fixed your doorbell.
That's why Mom asked me to set the mood.
So good to see you.
Rio hooking us up.
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn.
Hi, this is our maid,
Best
Genki.
friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter?
Jinx!
Speaking of energy converters.
Wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
Sounds sexy.
I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Super sticky? Just a kid in a sweater vest. Climbing around the side of an apartment building.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Jesus, that was fast, Genki. Dude didn't even clear away the dishes. He was in there. Must impress sexy Puerto Rican woman.
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
No.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here.
Yeah, they're Puerto Rican in
I'm always
this.
having to ask for directions.
You need to find
On
a
Rio's
restaurant,
side, anyway.
a barber shop, somewhere.
Her
you can
grandma's
share
gone back to
groups.
Puerto Rico. Or her mom, I
settle
guess.
in.
Miles' grandma.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Smooth. Smooth, Miles.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Finn agrees.
Miles.
Miles sleeps on top of the sheets in the middle of the winter?
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the
My
plugin
child, your husband just died? Puerto Rico, here I come.
You just
E9, that's a good point. After all these years of living in Harlem, just after her daughter got widowed, she decided to move back to Puerto Rico. Not, you know, stay around because she probably needs the emotional support at this time.
Thank you.
Never thought about it that way before.
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Swipe left on the touchpad to access the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
I think this is actually a brilliant idea to have a little app. If you need help, you just log into the app and post a request and Spider-Man will come. That's a pretty good idea, Genki. I'll give it to you. Alright, so our first request is Harlem trains out of service. Subways are down. See me at the East Harlem stop. From Aaron.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Also a good way to kidnap Spider-Man.
Does he know you're
True.
No, gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
True. Imagine getting mugged and trying to fill in a form on an app whilst dodging being stabboed.
Some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. He definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxanne Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinker.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. The trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the census.
I just realized today is Christmas. No one has said Merry Christmas yet. Last night was Christmas Eve. Genki woke me up this morning and was like, hey, I made an app and now I'm out solving problems. Merry Christmas, Miles. Since no one took the time to say it to you, I will. Merry Christmas, kid.
Way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal.
Hey, Laura, how are you?
Where do these cables go?
They probably just skipped the Christmas cutscenes. I feel like they should have... Well, I mean, maybe they're gonna open presents, like, in the evening or something. I don't know. I feel like they should have had a little Christmas morning. Like, come on. It's Christmas! When enemies are suspicious, the question mark icon will appear and they will investigate. If you see the exclamation point icon, you've been spotted.
Hey, yourself!
I'm honestly amazing. Got my first 2 pumpkin spice lattes of the season. Yes, fall is here. So I love fall. I'm very much subscribed to the white girl loving fall definition, but I do not like pumpkin spice. So I feel like I'm like committing a cardinal sin of the white girl or something because I do not like pumpkin spice. But I love fall. Love fall. It's so crisp. Everything is so colorful. It's cozy. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. It's beautiful. But I don't like pumpkin spice. But I'm glad you do. And I'm glad you're enjoying your pumpkin spice.
This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed.
Spider-Men don't have merry anythings. It's all despair and heartache. Underground caches contain tech parts that can be used to craft suits, suit mods, visor mods, and gadget upgrades. Hold X on the hollow drone gadget to craft it. Unlock new gadgets and gadget upgrades with activity tokens and tech parts. Earn activity tokens and tech parts by completing citywide activities.
This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
So as you can see, if I could get back to the... Where's the gadgets? Anyway. Miles has a lot less gadgets than Peter did, but he has Venom abilities, so that's how it makes up for it. On a scale of 1 to infinite, how excited are you for Spider-Man 2? Meerkat says 69, which is a great answer. Honestly, infinite. I'm so freaking excited. Very, very excited. Cannot wait. That's why we are replaying Miles Morales here. Getting ourselves all ready for Spider-Man 2 in 3 weeks, which is insane! Ah, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Yeah, so we've only got a couple of gadgets to select. We got Hollow Drone. Oh, and Web Shooter, so Miles can only have 3 gadgets. Not to brag, but I managed to secure myself the Collector's Edition. I've got the controller and the faceplates for the PS5. I didn't go for the Collector's Edition this time around. I did for the base game, but I gotta be honest, I don't really have enough room for another big statue. So while I really wanted it, I decided to be practical, and instead I got the console collectibles instead of the actual collector's edition with the big statue and stuff. Look at me being responsible. I know, it's crazy. Still jealous of the plates and controller. Yeah, they look so good. That was honestly what I wanted the most, was the plates and the controller anyway. So I have the collector's edition console, if you will. Just not the actual game. Who are you and what did you do with Tiff? I know! Isn't that like an unexpected, reasonable decision for me? It's honestly quite shocking. Considering room before buying things, what kind of witchcraft is this? I know. When the PS4 game came out, I got the collector's edition of the game and the collector's edition of the console. But this time I decided to just go console collector's edition because I'm an adult now, apparently. I'm not saying I like who I've become, but I'm acknowledging who I've become.
The subway system was designed to carry.
I just didn't have room for 19 inches of Venom on my shelf, you know?
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while.
If you would have a 6-foot tall statue of Ellie from The Last of Us, if you could.
I miss you. Especially...
So I do have a pretty big statue of Ellie from The Last of Us. Honestly, I don't have a measuring tape, but like, she's fucking huge. She takes up half of that shelf back there. So it's honestly probably Ellie's fault that I'm not getting the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition. But yeah, she's not exactly 6 feet big, but like, I don't know. How big do you think that is? It's bigger than my head. For a second, I thought you were going to go off screen and drag in a life-size, like a cardboard cutout. Yeah, no, I have her, and she's really big. And then I'll show you the one from the first Spider-Man game. And then this is the statue that came with the collector's edition from the first game. So I think it's really cool. It's Spider-Man standing on top of a pile of the Sinister Six, essentially. You got Rhino's head right here. You've got Scorpion's tail, the green, wrapped around. You've got Falcon's wings on the bottom. It's just like a pile of all of their shit. Yeah, I just need a bigger house so I can fit 19 inches of Venom into it. But for right now, we'll just stick with the first game. Hey, Sean, how are you? Namaste. But yeah, if I just move over, you can see the shelf over here. Ellie takes up the entire shelf. So what I was thinking is, I think the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition is like that big, so I just wouldn't have room. And then the Spider-Man one is there, and I've got a statue of Jaina Proudmoore from World of Warcraft right there, and I've got a Spyro statue right there. So my statue shelf is kind of full. And I know I had to make an adult decision. I said, all right, I'll get the controller and the console faceplates instead. The countdown to Marvel Spider-Man 2 begins tomorrow. Why can't it begin today? We're beginning it today. Because we have started playing Miles Morales today, getting all ready for Spider-Man 2.
Zen, your family.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
Does Alana just keep all of her stuff in a box? Okay, that's really funny. No, so we live in a 3-bedroom apartment, and the entire apartment I have accepted as Alana's to decorate a how she would wish. And this room in here, this is the TIFF sanctuary. This is where all my stuff goes. The rest of the apartment is very beautifully decorated, and then all the nerd shit goes in here. So I only have enough room for what fits in this office. Hence why I need to be frugal with my space, because this is my space. 75%. The rest of the house is hers, so I need to be frugal. Tiff, be honest, your Spider-Man 2 countdown started as soon as you completed the first game. I mean, you're right, yeah. You right. You right. Alright.
Underground's wrecking everything.
So basically, this is the LGBTQ plus version of a man cave. Exactly! Exactly. This is the TIFF cave. 100%, this is the TIFF cave.
What was that noise?
The she shed, if you will. It's funny, I was actually having this discussion with Alana the other day, because we like to watch those trashy dating TV shows like Love is Blind, all those ones. We love it. We love just putting on trash. I usually game on my Steam Deck or my Switch, and we just watch like trashy reality TV. And one thing we're always like is I hate the gender stereotype of a man cave. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And the reason why, it's because it's like, only men can have hobbies, you know? It's like men have a man cave. And in the man cave is all the fun stuff. That's where the TV is, and the foosball table, and the video games. But only the man has the man cave. Women do not have caves, they have kitchens. And it fucking pisses me off. It's like, I'm allowed to have hobbies too. Women can have caves. So yeah, this is the TIFF cave. Well, a lady cave would give the wrong impression. Touche. Maybe we need to work on the naming convention a little bit. But you know what I mean. Hi, Enforcer. Enforcer says, so I went to see the new Saw movie today. Really enjoyed it. Best one since the second, in my opinion. Granted, I'm a big fan of the franchise. It dials back the torture porn aspects to focus more on story and the characters. Still, the trap we do see are pretty brutal, including, spoilers, a woman being forced to cut off her own leg with a giggly saw. So I've only seen the first Saw movie because from what I heard after the first one, they did get very torture porn. That's a good way to put it. And for me personally, I'm not interested in like extremely graphic, disgusting violence. But I loved the first Saw movie. It had such a good story. The twist, I did not see it coming. I remember when I found out the twist at the end, I was like, my jaw dropped. I love it. The first one was more of like a psychological thriller, and then I heard after that it was just basically how to kill people in the grossest ways possible. So if it's kind of gotten back to like being more focused on the story and characters, perhaps I would like the new Saw. Although I guess I'm like 8 Saws behind at this point, so I think I'm missing some story aspects. Yeah, guys, don't put Tiff in a kitchen. She'll burn and bleed on everything. It was really only after the third movie that they got this way. Okay, maybe I should watch the second one sometime. But yeah, I really did enjoy the first one, which I was surprised. Because I was always just like, And my best friend actually was like, no, you would love the first Saw. And I was like, what? Like, you know me better than anyone. So, like, I have to trust you in this. And yeah, she was right. I loved it. But like I said, it's because it was more story focused and stuff.
Annie? Damn it. Someone go check on it.
I'm near there. I'll check it out.
You're done. Didn't even see me.
She knows you better than you know yourself, literally. I would 100% agree that Bethany knows me better than I know myself. So Bethany is on an amazing trip right now. Her and her sister are currently in Egypt. Isn't that cool? Most people are like, oh yeah, like let's go on a sister's trip to, I don't know, Las Vegas. They went to Egypt. I think that is so cool. I've just been like living vicariously through her photos for the past week. They went to the pyramids, obviously went inside the pyramids. It's been so cool. Whoa, how did that guy get up there? It's impressive, dude.
Another win for Spider-Man.
You'll never stop the underground, Spider-Man!
Never!
What the hell was that? Guys, pay attention!
Tell Bethany to say hi to my possibly long-lost cousins. Possible cousins or possibly long-lost? Which is the possibly part of that?
So peaceful.
Nice. Got him.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office.
Hey, what is this? This dinner?
I found Miles right. Some plating system.
Thank you. Alana just brought me in some foods. So I was saying earlier, I was showing off my statues back there, and I was like, believe it or not, I made a financially responsible decision, and I did not get the collector's edition for Spider-Man 2. I just went with the controller and the faceplates, because I can't fit another statue over on the shelf. And then I was showing off all my stuff. And they were like, where does Alana keep all of her stuff? In a box?
Yes, I have to keep all of my things in a box under the bed. I'm a peasant in this house. You're nothing if you're not collector's edition.
Thank you. Oh, look, Muffin is here. I told you she'd be here at some point today. Let's get the Muffin sighting. Come on up, babe. Up. Muffin just wanted the food, honestly, probably.
Unc said that's their leader.
Probably.
Oh man, they read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web.
What food did I get? I got good food. Check this out. I think it's like chicken gyoza. Show it to you. There you go. It's got a little dipping sauce. It's a real meal. Spoiled. One thing I will say, Shawnee Smith, who plays Amanda the pig young, is 54 now, and she still looks great. She was the one in the reverse bear trap in the first movie. In case the pig sounds familiar, she's one of the playable killers in Dead by Daylight. Oh, interesting. And she's in the new movie as it's set between the first and second movie. Oh.
Dad never talked about what happened between them.
There's Muffin. Hi, everybody. Hi, babe. Everyone wanted a Muffin sighting earlier. Alana did make this. Round of applause for Alana. How was your nap? Tip that sauce a little further, Tiff, and watch it pour over the keyboard. Here, stop wiggling. Hey, guys. Do you have the cutest face? And the fuzziest tummy? Look how fuzzy my tummy is. Yeah. Just like, mother, for the love of God, put me down. Mother, you're showing my belly to the internet again, and I do not consent. Unconsensual belly showing. Muffin's like, Mom, I just woke up and you brought me food? Oh, you shouldn't have. Mmm. Delicious. You see your nose going? She's like, sniff, sniff, sniff. That smells good, Mother. It's not for you, babe.
Spin the turntable, pull trains with webs. Should work.
Thanks for the clip, Bronny.
That works. Almost there. Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Newform from reaching the city, or what? No, need to get it to stay down.
Why can't I pull it? Oh, because it's not.
Yes.
There.
Okay, one more.
All right, Euro. Have a great day. Drive safely.
This train's gonna block that one. Gotta move another train, just like the first.
Your little nose. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
That one perpendicular to the tracks will be good.
Yes, I know, but you're not letting me rotate. Oh, there we go. Can I not pull it off now? Why is this so difficult?
Should pull that one on the ground.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't... Oh, no, they want me to take this one off first, I think. Then put the other one on, then rotate. Alright. I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh, Jesus, Miles! What the fuck was that? Thank you for the hydration, Bronny. Gotta reach over Miss Muffin.
That's right.
You don't know how to drink out of straws. Oops. There.
It worked. We've got trains on the tracks.
We sure do.
Now they need power.
Time to punch something with your electric powers.
They busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive.
This has been quite the complicated request. While holding the aim button, fire a tether web at the generator and then at the relay node to create a connection between them. There. Fun fact, these Spider-Man powered trains are more reliable than the trains in this part of the world. Everyone loves a good Spider-Man powered train.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas.
Yay!
Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here. It's not much.
For me?
It's the least I can do. Guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up.
Classic.
Mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fun.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Whee! I like seeing New York City at Christmas time. I think I told you I was able to go to New York City in Christmas 2019, and it was honestly magical. It was, it's very, very beautiful. New York City in Christmas is something I 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here.
No.
Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like
2019? Ah, the before times, right?
Hang tight and don't go outside.
Feels like another lifetime ago. Delicious. Thank you. Muffin has been trying to get to them, but... Oh, she's leaving now. She's like, Mom's not giving me any food, so I want to go out with other Mom. There you go, guys. A fickle Muffin sighting. At least you got one, hey? The road textures couldn't keep up with our boy Miles. I know. We were going too fast.
Like that.
They're gonna blow the whole line.
Not if I can help it.
I'm working on it. What do I need to do? Oh, I gotta stop that bomb right there.
What web work? Okay, bombs are down. Now for these guys.
Send out a few hollow drones.
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
Nice. I love knocking one guy into the other.
Another one.
On it.
No bombs for you!
Last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop new form? To steal it? Stay down, Spider-Man! I am here. You're weak and will crush you.
Oh shit! Did you see that? I ended up inside a box there for a second. Oopsie. All's well. I've been deboxed. We saved the day.
Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
I got a motor, but man, Spidey...
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
Hey! Spider-Man fixes subways. He's doing good work from Aaron.
Underground did a number on my suit. Could do a patch job.
Here you can see all the resources you've collected. Use the resources you're holding to craft a new mod by selecting it and holding X. This one's called Unbreakable. Decreases damage from melee attacks by 25%. You've just unlocked a new mod. Come back to unlock more or to equip a different mod. can also make a visor mod. On scan, marks enemies through walls and keeps them marked as long as stealth mode remains active. Ooh. We can also wear the suit that we got for linking our game to PlayStation Network. This is the Miles Morales 2099 suit. Looks pretty cool. I want to wait to wear it though, because there's a point in the story when Miles actually makes his own suit. And I feel like it makes the most sense to, just story-wise, to wait. I know, that's probably lame, I don't know. Just like, getting into the story, you know?
Davis? Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Oh.
Thanks. Did I get the name right?
How did you...
Oh, shit.
Okay, gotta go.
Run away.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could've sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
Right? It is pretty impressive that he somehow figured out it was Miles just because of how he fights.
Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man.
What else do we got? Oh, we got a shit ton of other quests. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess we'll just do the first one. Looters! My bodega's a mess and I need help from Teo.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed.
No!
Hope I can help.
Hey Idaho, how are you? Happy Saturday. Welcome to Spider-Man Miles Morales. As you know, we played the base game a few months ago, and as we're getting closer and closer to Spider-Man 2's release date, it is only fair we finish up the next part of the saga.
Can't feel too bad taking from
So here we are with Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 2. He's being the lead Spider-Man for the very first time because Peter is out of town. Miles is in charge. Hi! I love this quest, by the way. This is like the best quest in the game.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
I mean, kind of sucks that Teo doesn't believe in me and only the real Spider-Man. But kind of cool that he had a cat named Spider-Man. And he's been kidnapped! Catnapped, if you will! We must save Spider-Man! Before it's too late!
There's my way in.
Monsters, right?
Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting Transformers? Okay.
How many of these we gotta break?
Why can't I take him out? There. Let's just say Aaron has a really good eye for details. Apparently.
Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer to catch on. We've never been part of a plan like this. That's because one big score and I'm out of here.
Nap time, bro.
Harder and harder for an honest criminal to make a buck in this town.
An honest criminal!
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
hate just waiting around.
These Batman takedowns are so fun. Yeah, I really like the stealth sessions in this game. I think it's so fun. You just see everyone hanging out now in the ceiling. Sorry, Genki, what did you say? Oh, I'm gonna punch this.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Tails' cat.
Spider-Man, where are you? There you are!
Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft. Got it! I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Hey, buddy!
Spider-Man, wait!
You see why I love this quest now?
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power...
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get away with that. I blew my cover so fast.
Before it begins.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Future. Only they can stop it.
Alright, gotta focus.
Didn't need stealth after all, easy peasy. Now Spider-Man, where are you?
Any idea who... What?
So, output's at 0.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay.
Bless you, Genki.
Restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it. Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
You bring up the emergency lights? I thought you did. Nah, you're one of the station workers. Keep an eye out.
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
How does Genki find the time? Because he's on Christmas break and has nothing else to do except be my guy in the chair.
No. Good point.
Kids on Christmas break have too much time on their hands.
Another win for Spider-Man.
I should have done this. Once we get our cut, we can go to 7 dental schools.
Yes, his only task right now is helping Miles and seducing Mrs. Morales. He's got 2 things on his plate.
It was always this easy.
Oof. Yeah, all of those guys have suffered some level of brain injury.
Okay.
That's what you get for being a criminal, I guess.
Find the main generator. And hope I can fix it. These guys
The guy in the chair is a serious job. Exactly.
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how.
Oh, they didn't hit any of them? Really? That sucks.
Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course it is. All right, let's go.
Yeah, he's probably fine. He just got a swift kick to the guts. Take that over a brain injury any day.
I think Spider-Man hates him right back. Doesn't matter. Get a shot. Finish it. I'll be the next. Crap, he's not moving!
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
Swear this winter's colder than last.
There we go. We got one guy. Is that tall enough? No. Ah, shit. Whatever.
Forget this. Going in loud.
Take this. Back up! Fight it, kid!
Nice.
Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered.
What's the issue? Oh. There's a break!
Connection solid. Let there be...
Imagine having the confidence of a regular thug thinking he can beat up Spider-Man. If I were a goon, I'd purposely go down after a single hit so I can get my workers' comp.
You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
The bonding process? You will not get Spider-Man! Not on my watch, motherfucker!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat and I'll let you go. Deal?
Don't deal! Don't let him leave here! You can't take all of it!
Yes I can. In fact, it's the whole point of superpowers. Take down a couple guys like you. No problem at all.
That one felt good.
More drones out to distract them. Woo!
Go, kid! You're in for some pain! Good day!
There we go. Kitty, I'm coming to save you!
For real this time.
Oh! Spider-Man meets Spider-Man. You just stay in my pack there now, buddy, and I'll get you home. Yay! And this is why this is my favorite quest in the game. Spider-Man has met Spider-Man. He's being a good boy, staying in his backpack. And we're gonna get him home.
Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Orange cat, so only one brain cell. Also, imagine this cat. He's like, what the fuck? Literally flying through the air, doing flips. He is hanging into this backpack for dear fucking life.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Teo, got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Ah, kitty!
Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure?
He sure did, Dad.
Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
Bodega cats are a different breed. Spider-Man is home safe. Thanks, other Spider-Man from Teo.
Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Yay!
I miss you guys. Christmas
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78? By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
Hustling.
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you, my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask. Since you know everything that's going on in Harlem, have you heard of the Underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? But they didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey, we're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One boat at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.
Anyone here excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage? I wouldn't say I'm excited, but I've heard it's gotten great reviews and I've heard good things about it, so it's not something that I would personally pick up like on launch day, but in the future, if it does indeed get good reviews and goes on sale in the future, it's something I'll probably pick up. I like Assassin's Creed games. I'm a fan. I've played almost all of them except during the period where they sucked. Like, I played the original trilogy in Black Flag, then the quality went way downhill, and then I played Odyssey and Valhalla, the more open world ones, which honestly aren't really Assassin's Creed games at all, but they were good games. I heard they deliberately made it not like the last three, so I assume they took the fun out. No, the first three were fun, and then the last three were fun for different reasons. It was the, like, middle three that were garbage. So, from the sounds of it, they're kind of going back to how the first 1 to 2 games played, which isn't a bad thing for me, because I really did like those games, but it is going to be different if you only liked sort of the newer ones. I just heard that the next one they're making, not this one, because this one was originally supposed to be a DLC and it got so big they decided to make it their own game. Their next entry is going to be in feudal Japan, which people have been asking for forever, so that's the one I'm excited about. I'll probably hold off on this one, maybe pick it up on sale, but I'm all in for the Japan one. Egypt and Greece were soft reboots. They changed the gameplay but kept the story going. Yeah, exactly. And then Valhalla after that. Where am I going? Oh, down here.
Hey, Molasses! Up here!
Molasses?
Fire escape's shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
Don't worry, I've got sticky powers now, so I'm good.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed you took so long. Give me a hand, it's stuck.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, man, it's,
Flashback!
You kidding?
0112.
Start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom. That's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Hey, Rick. You gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to, lead their clean energy group. You know me.
Clean power, save the world.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speak of the devil. Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean,
There's only 2 things in the time capsule? Come on, guys.
You think it's still
Didn't have anything else to put in there?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Something going on with him? You guys fight or something?
No.
He did, Miles.
No fight.
Finn.
It's fine.
Why do we really lose touch?
My dad died and then I became a supervillain.
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
I really hope somehow that Spider-Gwen shows up in Spider-Man 2 after the Spider-Verse movies. I've become a big fan of her. Agreed. And it would be nice to have the, like, Spider-Man trio and have another character to play as.
Finn went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
So if you're being watched climb a ladder and your spider sense goes off, do you use your powers to save yourself or take the fall? That's what Meerkat said. And then B said Miles would have to take the fall because his spider sense is weaker. Gwen would save herself and Pete just wouldn't use the ladder.
Man, it was so good to see Finn. I should find the other time capsules we hid, but a little later.
Oh, you had multiple time capsules. That's why that one sucked. Okay. I see.
Time to use this unlimited ride pass.
Time for Spider-Man to take the subway. Providing entertainment for the other guests.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Alright, this looks like fun.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem.
Snowman, hey buddy.
Best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Oh my god, there's multiple of these cute snowmen. This is my favorite part of the festival. I want to hug him. We got music.
This would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into
Look at this girl doing fucking ballerina twirls. Yes, queen. Get it. Hello.
I love this truck. They used to park outside my apartment on Thursdays.
You gonna get anything?
Yeah.
Just stare.
I hope you guys add it back to your route. No one picks heroes like you do.
You ever think about getting a second truck?
Man, Miles, do you have any money? I guess not. You're just a kid. There's so much yummy stuff to get. Missing out. Don't slip and fall. Those sexy moves, lady. Holy, look at her go! Okay, queen. Pop off. Wow.
Politician.
Shouldn't slip and break her neck.
Similar skill sets, right? Rallying people.
All of Miles's money went into that coat. Yeah, probably.
You're welcome.
Cute deaf girl with earmuffs.
Sorry.
Miles getting flustered. Look at the badonkadonk on her. Sorry, Genki, had to flirt.
Semester. I've basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Honey, you're worrying too much.
Gloria! Hey!
Hi, Miles. This is my girlfriend, Steph. She just started volunteering at Feast.
Good to meet you. I'm sure we'll run into each other at the shelter.
Speaking of...
No shifts for you till after winter break. If we're open by then.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
Sweet kid.
I love how Genki just waits for me at all the stops I'm making. It's a good friend. Popo's here. The pretzels are here. Mmm. The Roxanne is here. Oh, and my uncle's here. Everyone's here.
Uncle Aaron, didn't expect to see you here.
I'll clear out before your mom sees me. Who's this?
It's my friend Genki. He's helping me with my, spider project.
Uh-huh. You look out for my nephew. You hear?
I'll try, but he doesn't make it easy.
I'm standing right here.
Enjoy your mom's speech, kid.
The deaf girl's voice actress is deaf IRL, by the way. Oh, awesome. Love that.
You told him? I figured it out. Fill you in when you get home.
Graffiti on poor Teo's grocery.
Underground tag. What do you think they'll do next?
Hopefully, realize fighting Spider-Man is too much trouble and decide to go home.
If only.
Why would you leave all this fruit outside in the middle of winter? I guess it's frozen fruit now.
Figure out that bug and speed Nonagon?
Every time I cobble together a fix, it breaks something else.
Just like real life.
Hey, Mama, I'm here for your speech.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Real Morales for counselor.
Sounds really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxanne bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church, whose choir built
Plus,
song
now you're Spider.
Even now, Roxanne is transporting Newform, its experimental fuel, across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is for Roxanne. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We've got a situation here.
Everyone, stay calm!
Nowhere to run!
Weapons up!
They need you. I'll help your mom.
Genki taking his time to slip in on Rio. Don't you worry about her, I got her. Wraps arms around Rio and carries her away. I'll help your mom! He said it so enthusiastically. Also, that was the fastest outfit change in history. I'll help! Quotes your mom. Oh, I'm sure you'll help her alright, won't you, Genki?
You attacked the wrong route.
Let's be honest, she has MILF status. Oh yeah, Rio's hot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not questioning Genki's choice here. I just find it hilarious that he's constantly, I'll help your mom, I'll get her groceries, I'll clean up her stains, I'll save her from terrorists.
I stopped you at the subway. I'll do it again.
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What? Is she okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. Thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help all I can.
Good idea. And Genki, thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
Anytime, man. Just working hard to be your new stepdad. You know how it is.
Stop you and your glow stick guns.
Can I put a theory in chat? Yeah, go for it. That's those guys taken care of.
What was that?
That's one way to get momentum.
Miles, gracias a Dios. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay,
Ooh. You gonna let Genki sign your cast, Rio? That's the real question.
Uncle Aaron, you okay?
I'm alright. I tried to reach you and your mom. Where are you now?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it?
I love how Miles is just all limbs as he flies through the sky. It's like fucking legs flying everywhere.
I'll be careful.
He is the definition of teenage gangly.
That explosion looked bad. I gotta hurry.
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Your theory is that Finn is the Tinkerer because of what happened to Mikey?
Whoa! Let's not shoot each
See
other.
if you're right. That explosion shook the ground from the other side of the city. It was a big explosion.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
You meant Rick. Yeah, I know what you meant.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Surprise! I'm electric. Uh-oh. Bearcat, you called it! But unfortunately, the new form doesn't react to my venom powers very well. And, I don't like the look of this.
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Keep him busy.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see? The Tinkerer. Finn.
God.
I saw her today.
JJ's probably getting so fired up by this, he could probably power New York City.
I'm so I wasn't paying attention.
Can you imagine? He is popping blood vessels as we speak, watching this destruction go down. Spider-Man ruins clean energy. BU staging terrorist bombing. Yeah, JJ is having an absolute field day. No worries, Rika. Woof! Kick to the neck. I like how you can see Miles' suit actually get damaged from the battles too. I think that's a cool feature. Well, shit.
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down. The bus! Everybody get out! Everybody off! Don't worry, I got you!
Thank God this boat was here.
Thank you.
Those people, they're trapped.
Yeah, no, putting this bridge back together is definitely outside the realm of Miles's powers, but he's gonna do his best. Get as many people off as he can.
Gotta get it safe. Okay. I need something they can cross.
Time to pull! So the other Marvel heroes exist in this universe, right? Yeah, you can see Avengers Tower in New York City. But the Avengers are never in New York City. It's only ever Spider-Man here cleaning shit up. They have never once helped. This is a pretty cool scene. I like this. Woo! The Avengers are out doing avenging. Yeah. Spider-Man's doing what he can to salvage things, though this bridge looks far from salvageable.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode. Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
We've got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone!
I'm recording this!
Put that phone away now! I said put that phone away now! Hey, get your hands off him! Leave now! This is your last warning!
I saved him!
Come on, Miles, you can take them. Fuck them up. Or go invisible. Nice, that works too.
Oh my god. Did they push him?
Oh, hi, Muff. Hey.
What happened to Roxxon being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Oh, ho, ho.
Are you okay?
Big meows.
I don't know.
Poor Miles.
Here today is Simon Krieger.
Oh, God.
Discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
But this is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what happened.
underground when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
You literally called the Tinkerer just before it happened, Meerkat. It was perfect timing.
Boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
Oh, she's a purple cast. Fun. Love that for you, man.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
When I got powers, and I thought I would be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your way.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two, I tell you.
And this is when Miles finally decides he needs a suit of his own. Not only does he need his own identity, but he has some different powers that the suit's gotta contend with. Not quite ready for the upside down coffee drinking yet. Woohoo! Yay! Miles got his own suit! The black and red is here, baby! Woo!
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
You gotta think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
I love flying through the little wreaths like that. Alright, let's see what we got on the friendly neighborhood. Feast toys stolen! Hey Spidey, we're missing toys from our annual toy drive. Got time to help? Absolutely.
Toy drive's getting less toys than last year.
That's just sad. Who would steal toys? Yeah, they use music really well in this game. All the epic moments usually have a soundtrack, and I like it. How do I get in here? Oh, I can just pull the door off. Now, to go save Christmas in my new Spidey suit. Don't worry! Santa's Spidey is on the way.
There's the feast volunteer that asked for help.
Am I glad to see you, Spidey?
Hi. Heard you got a toy problem?
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know. But today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups.
Spider Santa? I'd pay cash money to see that as a movie, right?
Something's up.
Peter and Miles just zipping around the city delivering toys to kids. It would be a fun, like, Disney Plus short. Or something like
Which one
that.
shouldn't be out there?
You can count on me then.
What do we got for toys anyway?
There are 3 feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck location.
Here's the new suit, by the way. The classic Miles Morales suit.
You're the best, dude.
All black with a little bit of red webbing up on the chest part. And that classic red spider. And here's the toys. What are these, like, lumps? Do you see these, like, dolls?
I don't want to tell you how to be a
They're
hero,
just
but
lumps.
Are you gonna look at those trucks soon?
With little hats. They don't have limbs. Wow, that's adorable. Alright. Jolly old Nick with web shooters. Whipping gifts under trees.
There's one. Just need to snap the plate.
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
I don't know if you can see Muffin right now, but she's just sitting in my lap.
Gotta get close for a clear picture. Not gonna work.
What's wrong with that one? I wasn't close enough? There, that had to be close enough.
One sec. Bingo! Follow that truck.
That was the one? Nice.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this.
Stealing toys. These kids
It's a pretty bad look, guys. Stealing toys.
I didn't get presents as a kid. I turned out fine.
Did you turn out fine?
Right. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close.
How do I use camo? Oh, there. Hello, just need to take your picture.
Cross-referencing. Hold, please. Nope. Picture of innocence. Next.
Smile.
All right. Checking the police database. This one's clean. Nice photo, though.
Smile for the camera. Oh shit.
Nice. Running the photo. That's our Joe. Follow him.
Perfect. Where you going, Joe?
I'll be right there.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
cut to the chase. You're about to have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys went for. But because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount. That bulk discount better be 30,000.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt?
Trying to hit the other guy, but hitting these guys instead. That's fine.
Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
Okay. Oh no, there's still one guy left. I was gonna say, I thought we were done, but we're good. Now we're good. We got the stolen toys.
Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Oh my god, it's a truck full of Spider-Man plushes and a really large man.
Yankee, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
I don't know about you, but I'm so full of holiday cheer right now.
If holiday cheer means kicking ass, then yeah, I'm full of it. Bam! Good job, Miles.
Hey,
You
Sam.
saved the holidays. Spider-Man plushies for all, although I don't see any Miles variants. Maybe they'll make those now in time for next Christmas.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids.
Happy to help. Oops. Saluted right into my mic.
Help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Thanks, Spidey. You saved the holidays. Nice.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
Alright, so that's our next main mission. We need to head to Finn's family repair shop. First, we've got a cache to find.
Need this way. Miles!
Oh,
Finally
hey,
got
Pete.
through. Oh, hey, Pete. What's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Bagel fumigated. To make it safer for Tiff? Perhaps. You've unlocked a new suit mod slot? Equip the Zap Slap there, which creates a concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. Then I also want to make the Induction Mesh, which generates a small amount of health per hit on Venom stun enemies. Then if we go to our gadgets, we can upgrade our web shooters. And that's all we can upgrade right now. Oh, no, we can also get some new skills. Hang on. I was too hasty. We've got over here. Camouflage energy refills 20% faster. Venom stun enemies knocked into other enemies will transfer their Venom stun. Yes, I want that. Allows a second finisher to be banked. Reduces combo requirements for a second finisher to 10, and special enemies can be defeated with 2 finishers. Nice. And Doubles the length of time enemies are venom stunned. Nice. Alright, I think that's good for right now. So guys, we've made a good start into Miles Morales today. We completed the intro. Now Miles is here all by himself in New York City. He's finally got a suit of his own. He's learning all about his new powers, including venom powers and invisibility. And we have identified the main villain that Miles has to contend with. It is his childhood friend, Finn, which makes it all the harder. So, I'm gonna call it a day here for Marvel Spider-Man. We'll be back again next weekend. So you won't have to wait long, and when we come back next weekend, we'll obviously pick up from right here where we left off with some more fun Spider-Man action. In the meantime, we will be back before next weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday next week with more Starfield. So stream for schedule for next week is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday we'll do Starfield and more Miles Morales. So hopefully I will see some of you guys throughout the week. If not, thank you all so much for being here today. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for all the love you showed, the bits, the resubs, just being here and chatting with me. It's more than I could ask for. So thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If there's any Canadians in the chat, enjoy your long weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more Starfield. In the meantime, I am going to send y'all on a raid. My good friend Rory is currently streaming Fallout New Vegas, a person that I like playing a game that I like. It's like a double whammy. All right, so let's head on over and say hello to Rory. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, folks. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys back here again real soon. Bye, guys.